The COVID pandemic has created chaos in Denver's traffic court. Thousands of people with traffic tickets have been misinformed and misdirected. That has led to dubious arrest warrants, huge fines, and massive inconvenience. CBS 4 investigator Brian Moss pulling back the curtain on a bureaucratic disaster this evening. Brian, this really is having severe consequences.
Well, it is one of those bureaucratic issues, Jim, that has left a lot of people who came down here for their court appearances. It's left them confused, frustrated, and facing some very real consequences. Real consequences for folks like Jack Reed, a Denver realtor.
I don't see how this is helping anyone.
He got a couple of traffic tickets this year, so followed directions on the tickets telling him to show up for night court.
I went to court 4 different times.
And each time
I was turned away. They were closed.
Because of the pandemic and the riots in downtown Denver, Denver traffic courts suspended operations for months to keep their workers safe, and then went to only online and telephone court starting June 1st. They just never got that message out to people like Jack Reed.
If you don't show up, you go to jail. If we don't show up, we'll just tell you to show up again later.
Reed says the courts rescheduled him and sent him a letter informing him of his new court date. Just one problem.
When I got my letter, it was after the court date.
So when he didn't show up for a court date he was never told about, a warrant was issued for his arrest. There were fines and points on his license, which was then suspended.
They shut down randomly. They're not giving notice to people. I mean, it's a disaster.
Ian Hicks, a Denver lawyer, had a speeding ticket. He went for his night court date in June. Navigating through those downtown riots, putting himself at risk, only to have a security guard at the courthouse tell him he wasted his time, that court personnel had gone home every day at 4:30.
I got zero notification whatsoever. I found out only when I showed up and was handed a business card by security.
Kristen Wood, the court administrator, refused to speak to CBS 4, but said through email they tried to let people know about the changes via a banner on their website, trying to call people and mailing drivers with tickets. But half a dozen drivers told us their mailed notifications arrived after their court dates. Others said they got no notice at all. Wood also said they put the word out on their Facebook page and their Twitter account, which we found has 71 followers. Did the courts fall short? Well, we discovered the number of failures to appear in court in June 2020 skyrocketed from June 2019, suggesting a lot of people were confused and misunderstood what they were supposed to be doing. As for Jack Reed, with his license now suspended, the father of 3 and sole breadwinner for his family can't get it back until at least September, since that's the earliest he could get an appointment with the DMV.
Hopefully someone at the courthouse will realize what's going on and take responsibility for what they're doing and fix this. But I doubt that's going to happen. The Denver court administrator told me they made every effort to waive off people who had scheduled court appearances here, but she acknowledged they may not have gotten to everybody. The upside for the court system here, with all those additional failures to appear and default judgments, that means a lot of new penalties, new fees, so a lot more revenue for the Denver court system. Reporting live in downtown Denver, I'm Brian Moss, covering Colorado First.
All right, Brian, thank you.